It's finally here. Tonight, the pink moon rises. That rare, glowing orb that paints the sky in soft rose and silver. But listen closely. Your entire relationship is about to flip upside down. Everything you've been sweeping under the rug, every unspoken word, every quiet fear, it's all coming to the surface. Tomorrow night, the sky itself will look you straight in the eyes and ask the one question you've been running from for months. The one you've avoided in late-night texts, in awkward silences, and in the way you both pretend everything is fine. This is your moment. The pink moon doesn't lie, and neither will the answer you finally have to give. On April 1st or 2nd, 2026, the pink full moon rises in the sign of Libra, and it's bringing a powerful, gentle, yet undeniable divine separation between what no longer belongs in your life and the beautiful new chapter that's waiting. This isn't just another full moon. This is spring's first cosmic reset, a sacred moment of release, balance, and rebirth. If you've been feeling stuck, emotionally heavy, or like the universe is clearing the path for you, this video is your personal cosmic guide. In this video, we're going to break it all down for you. What the pink full moon in Libra truly means, how the sun in fiery Aries and the moon in harmonious Libra interact to create this divine separation between the old and the new, the major cosmic themes of release, balance, and renewal they bring, the psychological insights behind the shifts you're already feeling, the 8 clear signs this moon is working on you right now. Practical steps you can take this week to harness the energy and let go with grace, how the alignment affects each zodiac sign differently, and the ancient mythology and symbolism behind the moon and Venus-ruled Libra, so you can feel the deeper spiritual meaning of what's happening in the sky. Stick with me, because by the end you'll understand exactly what this pink moon is activating in your life and what to do about it. If this resonates with you, hit that like button right now, share the video with someone who needs this message, and subscribe so you never miss another cosmic deep dive. Drop your nation and city in the comments below. I'd love to know exactly where everyone is watching from around the world. Now, if you're new to astrology, don't worry at all. I'm going to explain everything in the simplest, most relatable way possible, with no confusing jargon. Just real talk about the sky and how it connects to your everyday life. The pink full moon gets its name from the beautiful pink phlox flowers that bloom across North America in early spring. It's not actually pink in the sky, though it can look a soft rosy glow near the horizon, but the name perfectly captures the energy of renewal, beauty, and fresh beginnings after winter. Astronomically, a full moon happens when the sun and moon sit directly opposite each other in the sky. The moon is fully illuminated by the sun's light like a giant cosmic mirror, showing us everything that's been hiding in the shadows. This particular full moon peaks around 10:12 p.m. Eastern Time on April 1st or early April 2nd, depending on your time zone, with the sun in fiery Aries and the moon in harmonious Libra. In astrology, this opposition creates a natural tension that brings clarity, culmination, and powerful release. It's the universe's way of saying you've grown. Now it's time to drop what's weighing you down so the new can bloom. Let's break down the 2 luminaries at the heart of this event, because every full moon is really a conversation between the sun and the moon. The sun is our actual star at the center of our solar system, the source of all light and life on Earth. In astrology, the sun represents your core identity, your ego, your life force, and the conscious self. It's the I am energy, your purpose, vitality, and the spotlight of your chart. Right now it's in Aries, the sign of courage, new beginnings, and unapologetic self-expression. Psychologically, the sun is your sense of self-worth and motivation. When it's activated, you suddenly feel ready to claim your space, stand in your truth, and go after what you want without apology. The moon is Earth's only natural satellite, reflecting the sun's light, and controlling the tides of our oceans and our emotions. In astrology, the moon rules your inner world. Emotions, instincts, habits, and what makes you feel safe and nurtured. In Libra, it's craving balance, harmony, beauty, and meaningful one-on-one connections. Psychologically, the moon governs your emotional intelligence and subconscious patterns. It's the part of you that feels everything deeply, the quiet voice that says this relationship feels off, or I've outgrown this version of myself. Together, they're creating a sacred axis between me, represented by the Aries sun, and we represented by the Libra moon. In astrology, when the sun and moon oppose each other, it's called an opposition. Think of it like two best friends who love each other but keep pulling in opposite directions until they finally talk it out and find the perfect middle ground. This opposition lights up the Aries-Libra axis in your chart, the balance between your individual needs and your relationships. The pink moon is illuminating where you've been people-pleasing, staying in situations that dim your light, or clinging to people, habits, or mindsets that no longer match the person you're becoming. It's not dramatic or chaotic like some full moons. This one feels more like a loving but firm cosmic hand, gently removing what's blocking your growth. Picture this little cosmic dialogue happening right now. The sun in Aries leans in and says, "Hey, it's time to choose you. Be bold. Be authentic. Stop shrinking to keep the peace." The moon in Libra softly replies, "Yes, but let's do it with grace. Let's release with love, not anger. Let's create harmony that actually feels fair to everyone, including you." Together, they create this beautiful divine separation. The old patterns, toxic dynamics, outdated commitments, and limiting beliefs are being gently but firmly shown the door. And in their place comes space, clarity, room for relationships, opportunities, and versions of yourself that actually feel aligned. This pink full moon is activating several powerful themes, including releasing unbalanced relationships such as romantic ones, friendships, and even work partnerships. It helps in finding true harmony between independence and connection, letting go of people-pleasing and codependency. There is spring renewal on emotional, mental, and spiritual levels, like a spring cleaning. It emphasizes beauty, self-worth, and valuing yourself more deeply. And the divine separation, where the universe lovingly removes what no longer belongs, so the new can arrive. It's the cosmos saying, "You've done the inner work. Now watch what falls away naturally." From a psychological perspective, full moons like this are periods of heightened emotional awareness and integration. Carl Jung would call it a moment when the unconscious becomes conscious. Those buried feelings, patterns, and truths rise to the surface so you can finally see them clearly. You might suddenly realize, "I've been abandoning myself to keep someone else happy," or "this habit is keeping me small." That's not random. It's your psyche aligning with the cosmic energy, giving you the courage and clarity to make changes you've been avoiding. This alignment boosts motivation for decision-making, strengthens your sense of identity within relationships, and supports emotional growth through healthy boundaries. It's like therapy from the sky. Here are 8 common signs this pink moon is already working on you, and yes, many of you are going to nod along. First, sudden emotional clarity about a relationship where you just know it's time to shift or release. Second, feeling lighter after letting go of old grudges or guilt. Third, an urge to redecorate, refresh your wardrobe, or create more beauty in your environment. Fourth, vivid dreams or intuitive hits about what needs to end. Fifth, a strong desire for fairness and balance where you're no longer okay with one-sided dynamics. Sixth, motivation to set boundaries without guilt. Seventh, feeling excited about new connections or collaborations that feel equal. Eighth, that peaceful aha moment where you realize you've outgrown certain chapters. If any of these sound familiar, comment pink moon energy below. You're not alone. Here's exactly what you can do this week to work with this energy. First, try the full moon release ritual, where you write down everything you're ready to release on paper, including people, habits, and beliefs. Read it aloud, thank it for its lessons, then safely burn or tear it up. Second, use the journal prompt, what no longer belongs in my life, and what am I making space for instead? Third, practice the mirror balance by looking in the mirror and saying I choose relationships and situations that honor both my needs and the needs of others. Fourth, create beauty by doing something that makes your environment or body feel harmonious as it anchors the Libra energy. Fifth, set one bold but graceful boundary this week. Sixth, meditate on the color pink and visualize it washing away the old and infusing you with fresh, loving energy. These small steps create massive shifts. Let's see how this pink full moon is landing for each zodiac sign, sun or rising. For Aries, the spotlight is on your relationships. Time to release one-sided partnerships and call in balanced love. For Taurus, daily routines and health get a reset. Let go of habits that no longer serve your peace. For Gemini, romance, creativity and joy, release old flings or creative blocks that dim your sparkle. For Cancer, home and family dynamic shift, time to release emotional baggage from the past. For Leo, communication gets clarified. Let go of people or situations that misalign with your truth. For Virgo, money and self-worth themes, release financial ties or beliefs that keep you playing small. For Libra, this is your full moon, major identity reset. Release the version of you that people pleases. For Scorpio, healing and closure around hidden emotions. The universe is clearing what you've been carrying alone. For Sagittarius, friendships and community get a divine edit. Some connections naturally fade, so better ones can bloom. For Capricorn, career and public image illuminated. Release roles or ambitions that no longer feel authentic. For Aquarius, higher learning and travel. Old beliefs about life are dissolving so new wisdom can enter. For Pisces, intimacy and shared resources. Time to release financial or emotional entanglements that drain you. No matter your sign, the message is the same kite. Release with love and trust what stays. The pink moon's roots go deep into Native American, colonial and nature-based traditions, where tribes across the land called it the pink moon, because it signaled the blooming of wild ground phlox, the first pink flowers of spring, painting the meadows in soft, delicate hues after the long, cold winter. It was a time of renewal, when the earth itself showed us how to let winter die and welcome life again, teaching generations that every ending carries the seed of a fresh beginning. In mythology, the moon has always been the great goddess of cycles, Selene in Greek, lore the ever-changing feminine force that pulls the tides of emotion and reminds us that nothing stays the same forever. Libra, ruled by Venus or Aphrodite in Roman terms, brings the goddess of beauty and love into the mix. Venus teaches us that true harmony comes from loving ourselves first, from honoring our own worth, before we can truly connect with others in balanced and meaningful ways. This full moon blends these ancient stories. The moon's gentle illumination meets Venus's call for beauty and balance, creating a sacred moment where the old is lovingly composted so new growth can flourish, just like the phlox pushing through the soil after frost. As you feel this energy moving through your life, remember that mythology is not just ancient tales, it is a living mirror, reflecting the same cycles we experience today. The goddess Selene does not force change, she illuminates it softly, so we can see clearly, without fear. Aphrodite does not demand perfection, she invites us to value what is truly beautiful, and release what no longer feels loving or fair. When you stand under this pink moon, you are participating in a timeless ritual of release and rebirth, one that humans have honored for thousands of years. The divine separation happening now is not punishment, it is protection. The universe is acting like a wise gardener, pulling the weeds that have been choking your potential so your inner garden can bloom brighter than ever before. This is the psychological gift of the moment as well. Because when we release what no longer belongs, we make room for new neural pathways, new emotional habits, and new stories about who we are and what we deserve. Think about it in everyday terms. Maybe you have been holding on to a friendship that feels exhausting, or a job that no longer lights you up, or even a self-image that keeps you playing small. The pink moon in Libra is the cosmic nudge that says enough is enough, but it does so with grace and compassion. It does not rip things away violently, it gently reveals the truth, so you can choose to let go with love instead of regret. This is where the spiritual and psychological worlds meet so beautifully. Carl Jung spoke of the collective unconscious, and how lunar cycles like this one bring hidden aspects of ourselves into the light. What you are feeling right now, those quiet intuitions, those sudden moments of clarity, those gentle urges to rearrange your life, are not random coincidences. They are the universe and your own higher self working together to guide you toward greater alignment, greater peace, and greater authenticity. As we move into this powerful window of transformation, it is important to remember that every release creates space for something better. The Aries Sun energy gives you the courage to step forward, while the Libra Moon energy ensures you do it with fairness and beauty intact. You are not losing anything, you are gaining freedom, clarity, and the opportunity to call in relationships, opportunities, and experiences that truly match the evolved version of you that is emerging. This pink full moon is a divine separation between the old and the new, and it is happening for your highest good, even if it feels a little bittersweet in the moment. Trust the process the way the flowers trust the sun after winter. They do not doubt, they simply bloom when the time is right, and so can you. The cosmic message is clear. This pink full moon is not here to punish you, it is here to free you. It is a divine separation between the old chapter that taught you everything you needed to learn and the brand new page that is ready for your most aligned, beautiful life. The universe is removing what no longer belongs, so you can finally become who you were always meant to be. Trust the release, trust the space, trust the beauty that is coming. You have done the inner work, now watch how the outer world begins to reflect that growth in wonderful and unexpected ways. People may notice a new light in your eyes, a new confidence in your voice, or a new sense of calm in your presence. That is the pink moon energy at work, reshaping your reality from the inside out. Let this moment inspire you to live more intentionally. Carry the lessons of balance and self-love with you long after the moon begins to wane. Every day becomes an opportunity to choose harmony over chaos, authenticity over people-pleasing, and growth over stagnation. The stars are aligning in your favor, not because you are lucky, but because you are ready. The pink moon has done its sacred job of clearing the path. Now it is up to you to walk it with an open heart and a grateful spirit. As you do so, you will discover that the divine separation was actually a divine invitation, an invitation to step into a life that feels lighter, more joyful, and deeply aligned with your true essence. Before we wrap up this cosmic deep dive, I want to invite you to become part of this community of stargazers and soul seekers who are all tuning into the same energies together. If you have been following along and feeling moved by these insights, do not forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss another full moon guidance or planetary shift explanation. It really helps the channel grow and allows me to keep creating these detailed, beginner-friendly yet spiritually rich videos for all of us. While you are here, give this video a like if you are feeling excited or empowered by the pink moon's message of release and renewal. Your likes and comments truly make a difference, and let me know which parts resonated most with you. I would also love for you to comment your city and location below, so we can see where everyone watching is from around the world. It is always so special to read those, and to imagine all of us under the same moon, no matter how far apart we are physically. I read every single comment and love seeing how these lunar energies show up differently, yet beautifully for each of you. Your support helps the channel grow and allows me to keep bringing these deep cosmic deep dives straight to you. Every single time the stars have something important to say. Drop your zodiac sign below and tell me what you are releasing under this pink moon. Maybe it is an old habit, a toxic connection, or even a limiting belief that has been holding you back for too long. Sharing it here not only helps you solidify your intention, but it also creates a powerful collective energy where we are all supporting one another on this journey. I am sending you so much love and lunar magic right now. Feel the pink moon's gentle glow wrapping around you like a soft pink blanket of reassurance, reminding you that you are exactly where you need to be, and that better things are already on their way. See you in the next cosmic chapter. Until then, stay aligned, stay beautiful, and remember the universe is always on your side, guiding you with every phase of the moon and every shift in the stars. This pink moon energy is still unfolding for many of us even after the peak, so keep noticing the subtle signs in your daily life. Perhaps a conversation that brings unexpected closure, or an opportunity that feels like it arrived at the perfect time. These are the gifts of the release you have been working with. Embrace them fully, and watch how your life begins to flow with more ease and grace than ever before. The divine separation is complete, and the new chapter is already writing itself in beautiful ways. You deserve this harmony, you deserve this fresh start, and the cosmos is cheering you on every step of the way. Keep shining your unique light, because the world needs the balanced, beautiful version of you that is emerging right now. As we close this guide, remember that astrology is not about predicting fate, it is about empowering choice. The pink full moon has shown you the doors that need closing so you can open new ones with confidence and love. Use this awareness to move forward intentionally, creating a life that reflects your highest values and deepest desires. Whether you are just beginning your astrology journey or have been following the stars for years, this moment is yours to claim. The universe has cleared the path, now it is your turn to walk it boldly yet gracefully, knowing that balance and beauty are your birthright. Thank you for joining me on this cosmic journey. Your presence here means the world, and together we are creating a community that honors both the science of the stars and the wisdom of the soul.